Welcome to Fat Over 40. My name is Miles, and in this episode we're going to catch up on my 3-month cut progress. Now, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. There's a new film every single Friday, and if you like what you hear, please give us a thumbs up. But more importantly, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're currently on a cut and how you're doing. Now, I started my 3-month cut back at the beginning of October, where I weighed in at 105.2 kilos. I had put on a little bit of weight when I sort of slacked off in the 3 months before, but that was all intentional because I was doing my Snowdon challenge. Now, we're 4 weeks after. I'll put up a couple of pictures from my original weigh-in, and then I'll put the pictures from yesterday in terms of how I've got on in the last 4 weeks. So the good news is that I've gone, my weight has come down. So I was 105.2, I'm now 100.3. So that's great stuff, I'm really pleased there. So I'm down 4.9 kilograms, which is great. 4.9 kilograms, that is 10.8 pounds. So in 4 weeks to lose 10 pounds, I'm really pleased. The way I'm doing it is just being in a slight calorific deficit of about 200 calories per day, and that should see me have a 2 pound loss per week. So my target was 8 pounds across the 4 weeks, and to do 10 pounds, it's even better. So I'm going to look to keep this up now on the run up to Christmas. It is going to be quite hard. I've got my birthday coming up, and then obviously we've got Christmas with all the parties and all that jazz. But if I can at least be, mindful of what I'm putting into my body in the next few months, it's going to stand me in good stead. In terms of my measurements, I've only come down 1 centimetre across my waist. But I think I look sort of thinner. We don't measure the face, but I definitely think I look thinner in the face. You can see in the comparison pictures here that, yeah, I think I look a little bit thinner, which is good. So, just want to give you a little update on my macros and how I'm getting on with them. I haven't really got on with them. My target's to consume 2,500 calories a day. And to build that up of 50% carbs, 30% fat and 20% protein. And to be honest with you, I really have been struggling with the carbs. I think in the last sort of year or so, I've tried to eat a lot less carbs because, I do enjoy carbs. So, I haven't really been having pasta and rice and bread within my diet. So when I've gone to try and sort of count my macros, it really has sort of thrown me out. Whereas, on average, like only 30% of my food has been carbs. So I'm up in my rice intake and my pasta intake and my bread intake to try and get me closer to that goal. You've got to believe in the formula, which I do, and I'm going to continue to concentrate on focusing on my macros. So that's my focus for the next couple of weeks. I will continue to weigh in sort of weekly just to make sure I keep myself on track, but I'll bring you my progress in another 4 weeks time, where we'll again compare the photos and my weight. And I would hope to be down another 8 pounds in the next 4 weeks. So there we go. If you haven't seen my previous horror, spooky Halloween video, then click here. If you haven't seen the Snowdon video, then click here. And if you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Click here and ring-a-ding-ding that bell. And if you make one change this week, focus on your macros so you don't die fat.